Lock channel and spring wire is the industry standard for securing plastic to a hoop house. The lock channel from Bootstrap Farmer is made from recycled aluminum and is forged in Texas. As the spring wire goes up and down in the channel, it's putting equal pressure on the plastic that's underneath it. Unlike attaching plastic to a board with staples that has uneven attachment points and has tear locations, the wiggle wire keeps an even pressure on the plastic. Again, the lock channel will hold up to 3 layers of wiggle wire and material. The Bootstrap Farmer spring wire is coated with a PVC coating. Because the plastic is on the outside of the hoop house and the tension of the spring wire in the channel limits the movement of the plastic, there's no degradation of the plastic. The coating on the wire will help protect it from the elements, giving it a much longer lifespan. PVC-coated spring wire is less likely to have sharp edges, therefore not rubbing against your plastic. And the PVC-coated spring wire is much easier to install without any sharp edges. The advantages of using spring wire for installation is it makes it faster and much safer. It's easier to install than the traditional batten method, which is what you typically find in a DIY hoop house kit. Spring wire is economical. Its cost per linear foot, coupled with the idea of having less labor, makes it much more economical to install. Using spring wire allows for easier removal of the plastic, to stretch it or reapply it in a different season. When you use screws or staples, you're putting holes in your plastic. Because the spring wire is attached evenly, even tension along the whole channel, it allows you to stretch your plastic tight enough to make a good connection with the hoop house. This drum-type plastic application allows the hoop house to shed snow, water, and wind loads. Lock channel can be secured to your hip board with wood screws on a wood base, which you would pre-drill, or with self-tappers onto a metal base. This is a good example where we put the top layer of plastic on, we put the end wall plastic on, and then we put a third layer of shade cloth on, all in the same lock channel with 3 separate spring wires. In the next video, we're going to talk about building your end walls.